No, not the down angle. Come on.
Are we doing an up angle?
There we go.
Oh my goodness. So everybody knows that we're doing it. Supposed to be sneaky about it.
Let's be confident about it.
What's good, Council of Comics? We're out here. We're going to watch the Marvels. I hear it's good. We'll see.
We'll be the judge of that.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Better about it. Because I know you're really pissed about that.
No, because it could be a spoiler for you too.
Well, the thing is, I'm fine with that. Like, I don't, because I feel bad that you know it and I don't. Like, I should suffer with you.
No, I will carry this burden.
Oh, don't show them where we're going to see the movie. They never know where we live.
Because
Why are you driving?
I can drive.
Yes, we're aware that you can drive. However, you're going to be doing this video driving at the same time. That's not safe. You can't look at the camera.
I'm not going to look at the camera.
Don't use your phone while driving. Kids, folks.
Jeez, they give you no room to get out of here, bro. Like, no room.
Not the 95
Oh, wait,
point.
I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Sorry.
Not the 95 point turn. The guy over there. Wait, he's coming up. The guy behind
Is
us.
he really coming up like mad close? Like,
He's pissed.
I don't care if he's pissed. He's dumb if he came up mad close.
have
You're watching
been
this video,
having
you're dumb.
No, you've been having such vicious reactions to things today. And I think it's because that person spoiled the movie for you, because you've been very irritable today.
Because he spoiled the movie, bro. Like, why are you doing that?
Right. You bought the tickets already, right?
Yeah, gotta stop him. So, gotta wait in line, get some food. You know what I mean? She's gotta get her chicken nuggies.
You get french fries every time.
Chicken tendies. Yeah. But there's a line. Will we make it on time?
It's fine. The line's not that big, and it's 1:23. Although last time we were here, it took forever.
But they're gonna have that new Mean Girls trailer. She's
I don't know why.
For Mean Girls?
No, I don't know. You know, I find strange. They're not advertising Mean Girls like it's a musical. Like, there's no singing in any of the ads, and I'm so confused because I'm like,
maybe it's not a musical.
No, it is. They're doing Mean Girls the musical. They're not, redoing the original story. So I find it interesting. I don't know why they're.
Interesting.
Problem solved. I will take you to work at 7:30 in the morning on Monday.
She loves me.
It's fine. It's fine. Now wake up. Hi. No, thank you. May I please have chicken tenders, Impossible nuggets,
Ketchup and mustard. That's all. I'll get it over there.
mustard for the chicken tenders?
Ketchup and mustard. It's that mixture.
Okay.
For all you couples out there, we split the bill. One buys the tickets, one buys the food. We
Yes.
go back and forth. You know what I mean?
I would much prefer it if you bought both. Thank you.
We're waiting for the food. We're waiting for the food.
You're so loud.
And the trailers are starting right
I
now.
don't want people to know my filming. You're like so loud.
I'm not that loud right
You were
now.
singing so loud just now.
I'm in the same tone I was
Have something up. Can you hold
before.
this? Oh, no, you can't.
Wait,
You
I
have-
can.
you have-
I can.
Oh, they're just growing. I thought they were like
Are you calling me out on my straggly hairs on my face?
all the spit that just left your mouth, and that straw was horrendous.
You're mine. Desire. My one. Fire. That's really not the words. Is it?
No.
Lemonade's so good here.
I wish I had more black, or not black cherry. I wish I had more cherry ginger ale in this.
I did strawberry and blueberry lemonade. What? Wait, you don't think that's good? What?
I'm a peach lemonade girly.
It's fabulous.
Mm,
It's like a straw blue. Straw blue.
I'm a
Straw
peach-
blue lemonade.
Peach lemonade, girly. Thank
Straw
y'all.
blueberry lemonade.
Please.
Because straw has berry in it too, and blue berry. So it's like straw blueberry.
So you could just say it's like a berry lemonade.
No, because there's other berries out there. There's raspberry. But it doesn't have any raspberry.
I'm pretty sure bananas are technically a berry.
Who?
Bananas.
But it's not banana berry. It's banana. So they don't count.
Scintillating conversation.
That pregame, baby.
You need to stop saying pregame because it doesn't mean what.
What? We don't have to have alcohol to do pregame.
Yeah.
Get your snack bag here at AMC. Get your snack bag. Ooh. Then you'll see the movie that you bought tickets for. The one you came in through the door.
It's a terrible angle.
This is the sneaky angle. We can't put it
I
top
look
angle
like-
because everybody's gonna see.
A milk dud.
A tasty milk dud, baby.
No, it'll stop. You're not. No.
Like
You're
a
not
milk
putting that
dud
in
fresh
there.
off of the
You
milk
just-
dud
just-
conveyor belt.
Literally. Just
Like the chocolate
Stop.
just forming on it.
please.
What? You started it.
No,
You
I-
said you look like a milk dud.
You made it weird.
Like calling yourself a milk dud isn't weird.
Because I look like a milk dud. Look at the shape of my head at this angle.
I'm so pretty. You're a marvel. Get it? Get it?
Oh, this is so random. But do you remember when we went to that comic shop in LA and we were talking to the girl? She's the granddaughter of he's a big name guy. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Neil Adams.
Yeah, we were talking. I was talking to her, and she was talking about how she wants to get back into dance and she wants to do lyrical. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's taking those dance classes.
I'm so good.
Hope she liked lyrical. I feel like she would, but right. But then you also were really, really upset about that one less chicken tender, and then
Excuse me, but when chicken tenders cost $500, even though I didn't pay for it.
that's what I'm about to say. How are you gonna get told? You didn't even pay for them. I paid for them, so I should be upset, and I'm not, because that girl looked stressed out. Okay, she was taking everybody's orders. The theater was packed. People were coming up to her, asking her things. She was the only one doing
That
food.
wasn't the problem. The problem was that she didn't say anything, and she acted like it didn't happen. She could have turned and been like, "I'm so sorry."
What if she gave you the appropriate number of chicken tenders and she was going to give you an extra one? So she just said, whatever, I'll just not have to give him the extra. You don't know what the situation is.
It's true because you got more chicken nuggets than your
I
family.
got like twice the amount of chicken nuggets. I don't think that was on purpose, but don't put a comma where God put a period. I know she's very upset
Right, I
that
have
she
to
just
complain
dropped all
about
of
this
that.
right now.
Oh my God.
So they were getting our food, and the
Did
lady
you get
drops
ketchup?
the nugget on
Did
the
you get
floor.
ketchup for the fries?
Yeah, I got ketchup. And acts like we don't see her drop the nugget on the floor and just gives us our food. That nugget costs like $3. But we're gonna continue because
She's the only one doing food right now, and it's busy, and she probably felt very frustrated that she dropped that nugget. So I said, let's not make it a big deal, because you never finish them anyway, right?
all right.
It's at Theater 3. We're what? What's our fixing?
Over this
E6, E7?
He's stronger than before.
Why don't you get these two?
Black trident.
they're handicapped.
During King Atlan's
Oh.
time, there were 7 kingdoms.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Curse upon them all.
The times dark
Right.
magic is spreading.
I
What?
think that's the right one.
You're not as bad at this as you think.
Is it E6 and 7 or E5 and 6? Then it's that one.
These?
And this one, yeah.
Kingdoms will follow.
Ooh, well, that's bright.
Yes. Oh.
Anyway, that's not what we're supposed to be talking about. We're supposed to be talking about the Marvels.
Yes.
The Marvels. What did we think? Yay or nay? Did we like it? What do we think about the team? The story? The end credits that was spoiled for Sam?
The end credits. The end credits were phenomenal.
Wait.
by the way.
Let's start from the beginning.
What do you mean?
Let's start from the top. Let's not go from the end first. Let's
Oh.
start at the beginning.
This light is bright.
Yeah. I mean, you do have a visor to pull down if you...
Yeah. So go ahead.
Me first? I feel like the expert should go first.
Oh, thank you.
So, like I said, I'm going to go first. Kidding.
I'm fogged out. No.
Gotta limit
Right.
the light.
I might do that. Oh.
Boom.
All right, so the Marvels, I give it an 8.0.
So just an 8. I'm sorry, why would you say that? Wait.
This is what I deal with every day, guys.
8 point nothing, so 8.
I think she has a computer in her brain. It's like analyzing his dialogue. Oh, misspoke. Correct.
Sorry, just continue.
I gave it an 8. I thought it was a lot better than the first Captain Marvel. I think this is a really good movie. All you trolls out there, stop hating on this movie. There's literally nothing wrong with this movie. So what? It has 3 women as their lead. They did great. And Nick Fury's in it. So
But that means it passed the Bechdel test. Because there were several conversations between 2 women that were not about a man.
Yeah.
Because the main antagonist was a woman. Love that. I would probably give it 7.5, 8.
That's what Green Shirt guy and Cliff said.
Yeah, and it's not, I didn't think it was bad by any means. It just wasn't that entertaining for me. Like, if I had to use the bathroom in the middle of it, I would have gotten up to use the bathroom. I know that that's like a weird example, but I feel like when you're really into a movie, you don't want to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, that's how what I thought. I thought
way better than
yeah.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yes, and I
way
thought
better.
Actually, but I just really love Tessa Thompson.
She should have been more.
Yeah, so I
She
feel
should
like
have been
that's
more.
probably why I like Thor: Love and Thunder, because Tessa Thompson was a little bit more.
And I get the whole, you have the suit, you're like you're Queen of Asgard, but I just don't feel the suit. Like, I would have rather seen her in the Valkyrie armor. You know what I mean?
What do you mean the suit? Like,
she had like a 3-piece suit on.
oh, I thought she looked great. I mean, it didn't look Asgardian though. Like, it was very understated.
Yeah, it's like a regular suit. She
looked
wore
good,
that in
but-
Love and Thunder though. Remember she was
Yeah.
getting tired of being queen and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so the movie basically is about Kamala, Monica Rambeau, and Carol Danvers switching their powers are entangled. Continuing from the Miss Marvel end credit scene, that's actually a part in the movie. The villain has found the other bangle that Kamala was looking for, and she's using that to open up jump points across the galaxy. And those jump points are deteriorating reality, I would think. And when they went to go touch the stuff, when they were testing it, when Monica was testing it, she went to touch it, and Captain Marvel went to touch it. It kind of entangled all their
Or all
powers.
of them deteriorating the divide between realities, or was it just the one?
Well, remember they explained it? It was like fracking. Like
Yes.
you frack certain areas, and then once you frack a lot of it, the whole thing
Yeah.
starts to fall. So it's like all of them working together. The villain is Dara Ben. She's like the next accuser, like Ronin. She's basically on a quest to save her planet Hala, because Captain Marvel in the whole 20 years in between.
Spoiler free, right?
No, we can do spoilers. This will come out after a week or so.
Okay.
But she's trying to save her planet because her sun is dying. There's no more water on there, and she's using the Bengals to open up jump ports to other planets and take their resources.
Sun, as in the planet's main star, not a child.
Yes. And she's kind of doing it on planets that Captain Marvel has a connection to. Because they hate Captain Marvel, they call her the Annihilator. Because she's the reason why that their planet is dying, basically.
So that's the movie.
That's the movie.
What did we think about the movie? I think I would have preferred... I mean, I get that they're trying to connect Kamala Khan, or excuse me, Ms. Marvel and Captain Marvel. I think that what they're trying to do with giving Captain Marvel the bangle at the end, the twin bangle, is to keep them connected.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like Kamala should have both. I thought it would have been...
Yeah.
I like that they gave her the power to have both when she had to do whatever it was that she had to do. But I would have liked her in the end to have ownership of both of them.
Or an explanation of why she doesn't have both.
Yeah.
Like maybe her saying, this is too powerful for you right now. I'm just
Mhm.
going to hold on to this
Right.
till you're ready. You know?
Yeah.
Um,
Because that might be the reason they just never said that.
yeah. Captain Marvel is married.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, she married somebody.
On the best planet in Marvel Cinematic Universe history.
Yeah, Aldana. I think it was kind of short for like Aladdin a little bit. 'Cause
they
it had that Aladdin feel.
Communicate through song and dance, it seemed like, as well.
Yeah.
It was very colorful. I loved the costuming for this movie. So good. You think we're gonna see the prince again?
Yeah. They're married.
Yeah, but
I would think they would bring him back for part 3. If they make a part 3. I mean, good movie. It's very fast paced. Doesn't slow down a lot. Gives you everything it needs. The action was pretty good. The CGI was pretty good. The end fight was a little, I won't say weak, but it just didn't have a lot. The ending is not really the end fight. The ending is kind of Monica's, spoiler alert, sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
That's more of the ending right there, where she looked great, leveling up. There's a great comic book moment where she has all the light all around her. Great moment. And then at the end of the movie, Monica gets stuck in another reality because she ends up closing the jump points, but she has to stay on the other side of the jump points, which is another reality.
A reality that Beast says is parallel to theirs.
Oh, we gotta set up the spoiler.
But you just did.
No, I said another reality. I didn't say the character.
Try again. Sorry.
Be like Loki. I'm gonna time slip. So Monica gets trapped in another reality, which is explained in the mid-credit scene. We don't know which reality it is, but it is the reality of Beast, voiced by Kelsey Grammer, CGI. It's not like X-Men 3 with prosthetics. He looks great. Kind of looks like animated X-Men Beast. And Monica wakes up and sees her mother next to her, and she begins to like wow out because it's her mother. But the mother's like, "Who are you? I don't know who you are." And then Beast shows up. Oh, from another parallel reality, it seems. He has to go check in with Charles. And it just ends with Monica's mother looking at her. She's in one of the new like photon spectrum suits from the comics. And she's like, "Who are you?" And Monica's just like,
wait,
oh.
I thought you said, so Maria was in a photon costume.
It's a newer costume.
That's what I thought, but I was like, if she's not photon, she's Captain
I wasn't
Marvel.
a fan of that costume though.
It looked very old. Like
when I looked at it, it didn't look.
It looked old timey. Like it was a 1950s comic book.
It looked
outfit.
different.
But that might be the point though.
That might be the point.
But I'm also trying to figure out who she was supposed to be. She's supposed to be Captain Marvel. It's supposed to be Photon. Also, I was hoping that they were going to say Photon.
They did not say the name.
You know?
They didn't give through that whole setup. They didn't give her a name.
No. Although Kamala made some suggestions, and I was like, those are actually pretty good.
She did say Photon in one of her suggestions.
Did she?
Yeah, she said Photon. She said Spectrum, I think.
I heard Spectrum. Some of them were actually pretty good. I was like, if she wasn't actually already named in the comics, these would be good options. But I'm sure these were options at some point.
Yeah. The other end credit scene, which is tagged on to the end of the movie, so it was confusing because we waited to the end for another end credit scene. It wasn't there, but we realized that the other end credit scene is right at the end of the movie, and it's basically Kamala Khan showing up in Kate Bishop's apartment like Nick Fury, and just mimicking everything Nick Fury said to Tony Stark in the first Iron Man movie about you're part of a larger universe. It was cute. It was funny. But she mentions that she's trying to start a team, and we all in the comic books know that it's the Young Avengers that she's trying to start. And her first recruit is Kate Bishop. What was that actress's name?
Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld. And they have the dog there, Pizza, which is cute. So that's a big setup. So 2 big setups for this movie. The fact that Monica's in the X-Men reality. We think it might be the 838 from Doctor Strange. Possible. Not sure yet. And the setup for Young Avengers later on. And not much setup for Captain Marvel.
No. I'm actually excited for the Young Avengers. I think Kamala and I'm blanking. Haley Steinfeld. Kate. I think Kamala and Kate are actually going to be a good pair. They have a very, and this is kind of the actresses, but they have a very similar way of playing their characters, comedy-wise. Like, they have good comedic timing, and I think that they're going to work well together, and they'll be funny together.
Yeah, I agree. So overall, very, very good movie. Any standout points for you?
No, I just wish it was more of a moment when Kamala got to wear both bangles.
Yeah, it was real brief at the end that she got it.
She was like, I was born for this. And I was like, yeah, but like, there should be a bigger moment.
Yeah, I agree.
You literally were born for this, yes.
I agree. So, not the best Marvel movie, not the worst Marvel movie, an enjoyable Marvel movie. It's a very good change of pace. It's funny. It's not super weird. It's not super wacky.
It's kind of short, though, too. I was surprised.
It's short. It's like an hour and a half, basically, an hour 40 minutes. Yeah. But straight to the point. Boom, boom, boom. Paced very well. Nia DaCosta did a great job directing this movie. She's a big X-Men fan, so she was excited that she got to do some X-Men Easter eggs. She said in an interview, she didn't say what it was, but now we know what it is. And hopefully she'll get a chance to do the third Captain Marvel movie. Will it be called The Marvels 2? Or will it be called Captain Marvel 3?
Imagine if it was called Photon, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, like all their names. That'd be funny.
That's pretty long.
Marvel Cubed.
Marvel Adorable.
No. Those are all stinkers. I was going to say, oh yeah. Overall, I liked it. I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. All right. So leave your comments, questions, and all that below. Let us know what you think. Go see the Marvels if you haven't yet. And we will see you next time. So for myself, and Kamaria.
Well, I finally included in one of these.
And the rest of the Council of Comics.
Wait, I have to say something funny before you end it. Every time you do your outro for the live, from myself, Cliff, green shirt guy, Phil, I always like go like this. And I like mimic it every single time you do it. Sorry, go.
And the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Brightest day. Where are the heroes?